See over there, I had some people laughing here when they were laughing at me over there. When I was saying Hong Kong style. I see now, were they? Oh, Jesus Christ. I see Jesus Christ says they heard you. But the thing is, this is so funny. When they're laughing here, I mean, of course they're laughing here. When every single day I'm learning that nice, beautiful way of delivering methods of whatever it is to just go and do much better always. Different ways of life. So if you want to promote yourself differently and you want to go be quick about life and you want to have a fortune for yourself, then go and understand to just promote and promote and promote. And understand how it feels to promote yourself differently. But see how I understand I can put handbrake on and how I can upload videos into YouTube. Yeah, the nice and beautiful way of life over here, where I can raise my voice and also I'm safe because I have Jesus Christ portrait here. And that's the thing, yeah. So that's what you can do as well. You guys can do that for yourselves and just go and understand straight away. You guys have to go and listen up about everything I do differently, and you have to go and focus on helping yourself to understand what you need to do daily. It's very nice and beautiful for yourself. And just keep going, yeah. Like, it's worth it that I just left my vulture dad to do all this. Oh, so yeah. So I see it's much more of life, isn't it? I agree. And what does Jesus Christ say? Oh, Jesus Christ says, absolutely. I mean, definitely. I done so much without my vulture down here for that long. In terms of for that long, yeah. I mean, yes, he has a free accommodation center and all this, but I learned something. I learned something else. I learned how much Serbian I learned along the way. Oh, I get better in Serbian now. I'm learning different aspects quickly. I'm learning how to just go and grow myself differently. And that's what you guys have to understand straight away, that I feel just that in different ways. And I'm understanding how I feel about different people and what I'm doing about life. You guys have to go and perform and outperform people in words. You have to show yourself that you're worth it. You have to understand straight away that it's much more how it is, isn't it? A little bit this way. And learn how to understand you guys deserve better, yeah? You guys deserve that feeling of life within you daily, to understand that I've done plenty today. I've done plenty so far. And that's a lot of work, but I can do so much more work daily. And because I understand straight away, I'm promoting myself much greater regardless. Making sure that you guys understand that there's always much more to do anyway. So just understand that they can see, they have to see first anyway. So that's the thing, I'm just placing in front of your door. And once you place Jesus Christ in front of your door, I mean, guess what? Virtually nobody can touch you, mate. And you guys have to understand that. So realize that there's a signal going around that says, hey, shh, and be quiet, mate. And be quiet very soon, mate. And yeah, since I can see the signal. But learn to appreciate yourself regardless of what's going on, man. And just speak up anyway. That's what you guys need to do. And then just learn how to favor yourself with what you're doing. And then you're learning how to understand that you can just let it be there. And it's more how it is. If you learn how to just go and grow yourself differently, then you're learning, yeah? And you're learning that beautiful aspect of life differently. And then you have all the success in the world all the time. Because why? I mean, because you have the beautiful way of life. So just learn that, and learn that quickly. So guess what? I should now just let it be that way. And that's more enough for you. Or should nobody come in, huh? Which that says everything, mate. I mean, that says everything, yeah? Yeah. Oh, well, let it be that way. I'm actually understanding something about life now. I'm understanding that I'm doing greater and greater throughout life. And why is that? I understand because I'm a Hong Kong star, yeah. So it's no. I mean, it's because I'm just learning the words of why. learn different words. I love the words, yeah. I love those words. See, back, yeah. So yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I see how Tupac can be sarcastic with this one. I mean, he's gonna be smart ass, yeah, smart ass. With this one, with Tupac, smart ass, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, I mean, we're brothers, man. I swear, yeah. Ah, I got you, man. I got you, yeah. Oh, if you want to learn something about life, learn how you feel about different aspects of life differently. And learn how to go and understand. I have a vibe over here. What is this vibe over here? I mean, this vibe means I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great, man. I'm greatness. Oh, I'm learning how to just do that, man. All night long, man. First, it's more how it is. Oh, I'm learning that different aspect of life of differences in different ways, and I'm uploading content now online right away because I want to just go ahead, man. I want to go ahead of the crowd. I want to be ahead of the game, and I want to place. I can put Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on as well. And now that's the thing, and that's something different that I can do, and I'll let it be for now. I want to just understand I have to go and dwell upon something different anyway. I want to learn. I want to learn to evacuate in a better way. I want to do something to help myself to succeed differently. It's what I need to do all the time. Someone's saying that now I can see straight away that they're waking up and learning how to just go and deliver content. But that's the thing. I mean, you must understand that I feel I have more anyway. But yeah, I feel that it's much more how it is. Whereas if you want to help yourself to deliver content for yourself, then you have to go and see how everything is for yourself in different ways, and just go and upload your content differently, and see what else you have to upload online, and understand how to upload all of that online. Well, what's happening now, I'm understanding that it's much more how I feel. I have the nice beautiful aspects of life differently over here. I'm just doing different aspects of life differently always. So if you want to help yourself to go and follow whatever it is that helps you grow, I mean, you can play music whenever you want, because you have Jesus Christ next to you, man. I mean, guess what? I mean, if you have a portrait of Jesus Christ next to you somewhere, I mean, play music whenever you want, but be more appropriate too. And that's how it is. I'm not saying that no matter what, if you're learning how to promote people and you're learning how to just understand straight away that it's much more how it is, yeah? And that's the thing, man. I mean, the thing is, straight away, just learn how to be that proper aspect of life differently. And you're learning how to just look for the beautiful ways of life over here in different ways, that you're learning that no matter what, I have to charge content. And I have to charge content right now. And then I have to understand to do financing too. And there's a lot to do over here. And I have to get ahead of the game, yeah. So yeah, so I have to get ahead of the game, yeah. So every single day I'm learning. I just do that nice little favor of yeah. So yeah, so look, you know, I love everything, man. It's just like this, man. I mean, guess what, Brushy? If you wanna dwell upon helping yourself to deliver content, you can go and just learn how to help yourself see that aspect of who you are in different ways, and just learn quickly upon helping yourself to make less noise while people are sleeping around town, and you're also making sure you have that nice beautiful feeling about yourself as well, and you're making sure that you're charging content as well, and you're making sure you're getting ahead of the game as well, and you're doing everything that you can to succeed, yeah? Because that's what you need to do all the time. And you guys need to understand how it is and how it feels to do that for yourself differently. So just go and own it. I mean, go and own yourself differently, yeah? I mean, understand straight away how it feels to just go and deliver content, but I see straight away that I'm learning different architectures of life, learning different aspects of life that helped me grow, but I'm unlocking my freedom now. I can see it. I'm free, man. I'm traveling the world, man. But I'm doing the word I. The word I is everything. And the word I is everything, man. I mean, you guys have to understand how to do the word I today. And that's how you actually get ahead. You guys get ahead quickly by doing the word I today, quickly. And understand straight away that you're just learning, yeah? And you're learning to dwell upon something that's actually nice for you, but you never have to stand up. I mean, you never have to try picking up anything for them. But the thing is that you want to. And guess what? I mean, does Jesus Christ do it? And Jesus Christ says that he can do it. He can do it. But the thing is that it's more enough for you to just stand. I mean, Jesus Christ says he just stands, huh? Or Jesus Christ says, just stand. A little bit that way. Actually, because I go on the floor to get the business card, but it's much more healthy, sir. And it's more enough anyway. And just let them pick it up and that's it. If they never want it, bro, she's never for status anyway, mate. Bro, she's never the status. Yeah. She's never status, bro. She's just the ability to just free. And just be free. And if you can be free today, what you're doing today, then you can actually understand yourself and what you're doing in life. I'm working faster now. I'm working in a way that I'm learning how to actually be something much more. And that's it, man. Or if you understand how to be much more for yourself daily, then that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do, guys, is learn that favor with yourself. There's a lot of work to do. But how about this here? Say yes. So that's all gone online, huh? So all I want to do is be careful. Is I want to remove this folder right here. And I want to remove this one here. You can go in the bin. And now, did you really do that? But yeah, I never did name it, huh? I mean, guess what? I mean, you can name it online, mate. I love it that way. And I'm learning, yeah. I'm learning to do ICU track now. A little bit that way, I'll do ICU track. Because it's more for me now. It's more for me, yeah. Say, yeah. I said, yeah. I said, yeah. Actually, now, anyway. Actually, that's nice and beautiful for me. And what do I do now? I realize it's much more how I feel. That I have that nice, beautiful, blissful vibe happening. And a little bit that way. Whereas now, since that's happening for me, what's happening now? I'm happening to say that there's all these kind of promotional tags going on for me over here. So I'm actually understanding that I just need to promote much more anyway. It's more how it is. I mean, you guys have to understand straight away that if you're promoting something of your life right here for yourself, I mean, you have to focus on making sure that you have that nice and beautiful talents for your life in different ways, and you have to promote yourself regardless of what's going on, man. I mean, look at that. And that's that one.
Thank you very much.
And then, there you go. And then what you do is that went online quickly. So now I'll put on YouTube really quickly. And there you go, yeah. So, yeah! Yeah! So, yeah. So I have a joke with Tupac here, yeah. So how to promote via the streets. So how to promote via the streets. Busking. Performances. And comedy. See, comedy, yes. See now, every single time I'm learning that nice and beautiful way of life, yeah? I'm learning a beautiful way of just promoting myself regardless of what's going on, man. and I'm just quickly enjoying my life differently, and I'm learning to just go and understand how to do that much better for myself, because that's what I'm understanding straight away, that it feels good for me to do that. But I'm learning that no matter what, it's more how I feel. I mean, when you understand straight away how I feel, that you just go and really enjoy, guess what, brothers, that what actually really helps you really, let's say, move forward is your word I now. I mean, your word I is the only aspect of life that helps you move forward, and nothing else helps you move more forward than the word I. So if you can go and focus on the word I today, and you can promote yourself with your word I much more than anybody else, or it's much more how you then deserve to go and just really shave yourself into the best way, and go and groom yourself too, and just understand straight away that you need to promote yourself regardless, and you need to promote your content. And there's a lot of content to be uploading online, and if you're promoting yourself online and you're trying to go and dwell upon helping yourself to have more content online for yourself, then you have to go and understand straight away that it's much more how it is, yeah. And then guess what, approach, it's much more how I feel. I'll see how other people get jealous, yeah. But every single day you must understand that if you want to go and dwell upon something that's actually great for you in different ways, then you're just enjoying yourself regardless of what's going on. And I understand straight away that you're learning how to just go and dwell your life into the best way, yeah. Whereas there's nothing else that you can do. There's nothing else you can say, but you can say I. I is what you need to say. I is the only word of life, mate. And I is the only word of life here. And as soon as you say the word I, you should have everything in that word I, mate. You should just understand the word I is the actual way of life, mate. So go and promote the word I. I mean, the word I is what you want. And if you promote the word I, then you have everything you ever want. Now, focus on understanding, anyway, what I'm doing here is I'm learning to see where is the photo over here that I did promote myself with. I'm looking to see straight away what I'm doing. But you have to focus on understanding that if Mega Drive says that the file is already done its download, and if the file already done its download, then Mega Drive says it for you. And you have to understand straight away how I feel. I never hate anything, but you have to grow yourself regardless of what's going on, mate. And just promote anyway. If you promote all day long, then guess what happens? I mean, you're learning how to just go and orchestrate your life differently. And that's what you have to do, yeah? Learn that nice, beautiful figure of enjoying your life differently. That's what you need to do. And as soon as you do that, of course, there's always more work to do, man. And you're learning. See, course 127. So how to be a public. So how to be a public figure. But guess what, brothers? On my YouTube videos, it has a different title than my Mega Drive videos, but it's the same video. So this video here is how to be a public video. I mean, this video here is how to be a public figure, which is one course over here of my Mega Drive courses. But on actual YouTube is a different name for that video. And why is that? Because it's much smarter for you to do that, because people get into the notion of watching those videos for you, and you're making more ideas over here, and that's why you have to be making more ideas, and that's why, guys. So straight away be able to go and do that for yourself and make different names for everything, man. And then you understand straight away what I mean. Whereas now what I'm doing here is enabling myself to just go and understand how to grow myself. But that's the thing, I realize I feel that no matter what, it's more how I'm understanding that it does work to some degree, that I understand that every single day I'm learning the beautiful architecture of life over here. And that's what you guys have to go and do, yeah? When you guys have to do something over here to help your life, what can you do? When you guys can make sure you're just enjoying yourself in different ways, and you're enjoying yourself, you're enjoying the nice beautiful life. But if your videos never fall into place, it's because you did place courses instead of the word course. You went courses. So place the word course, and then number, and then it's all together into its own segments. So rename it. I mean, just rename everything better is what I'm saying. If you want all your videos to be in order in your Mega Drive. So I'm understanding anyway. What I want to do now is I want to go organize my videos over here with courses and all this. And I understand straight away how I feel. I feel that no matter what, I can see this twinkle little star thing. I see now I have up to 42 files over here. And what I'll do is I place all those files on Twinkletopia. And I put the same files in Twinkletopia too. And that's it, man. I mean, come on, man. I mean, now these files here are something different. I just say over here, that's all how it is. I say course 1. I say the making of iTwinkletopia. I'm working fast now. I'm working pretty quickly now. And why is that? My impression's just the way it is. See, that's just the way it is. See, things will never be the same, yeah. See, now it's much more how I understand my ambitions as a writer. Yeah, I see, Tupac understand that, yeah. Say yeah, say yeah, say yeah, say yeah. I mean, guess what? I mean, it's more how you have to keep going with that because it's more positive. Actually, it's more healthy too. I mean, every single time Tupac says yes or something come up, I always say yeah, 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 yeah. My true brother-in-law. I say Tupac is a true brother-in-law. Yeah. I say he's a Hong Kong star here. So yeah. Well, he truly is a Hong Kong star. Yeah. Well, now you must understand anyway. What's amazing about life is having everybody here with you, and you're enjoying yourself, and you're just understanding yourself. And I have to go to Hong Kong, man. I have to go to Hong Kong very quick. And I understand that woman over there wants me to fuck her over there. And she wants me to pay money, yeah. I mean, every single day just learn the architecture of whatever you're doing. I learn to see that no matter what, that these people to go through my actual account, I mean, they actually go through my Mega Drive, but I'm becoming a world star here very quickly. So every single day I'm learning that I never need drugs or alcohol to do anything in life, mate. I'm learning how to just go and do what I need to do to help myself to succeed, and that's it. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm learning very quickly from what I have to do, man. And as I grow and as I learn, I have a video and audio file inside my music university, and I'm always organizing everything as much as quickly as possible and as quickly as possible. Everything's going online very quickly, man. That's what you guys need to do, man. I mean, you guys need to go and promote everything as quickly as possible online, and then you have to refresh your laptop as well. Just refresh everything, and that way you're learning. I love it. I mean, understand anyway. I can do my radio show now, and I can go and delete some aspects of these files over here. And I'm just learning. I'm learning how to go and grow myself quickly. I feel safer, yeah. I mean, as soon as I put Jesus Christ today on my actual portrait, I feel safer now. I feel safer. I feel like other people can never stop me now. I understand. Then it's like they're going against Jesus Christ too, man. It's like how it feels, man. I understand that. So what I do is I'm doing something always different for myself in different ways, making sure I'm learning that. I just done 3 busking performances in a row, and it's going quickly. I mean, time's going quickly, but it's worth it for me. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that I want to listen to the actual videos over here. When that's shining, man. Oh, it's just quite shining, man. And every single day we're learning. I mean, I'm learning how to just go and grow myself differently. And look how that many people, man. And yeah. So let's go listen to these nice and beautiful audio programs that I just made. And I can listen to the audio programs. I can do that for myself. And guess what? Probably tomorrow how it is. And I want to be able to go and upload one into Mega Drive, and then go upload all of the actual content into Mega Drive first, and then YouTube. But guess what? Probably I upload everything into Mega Drive first, and then YouTube. Which is much better for me, so which is more how it is. So as I go and actually listen to the content over here, just to see how that, just to see how everything is for myself. So that's that's nice and beautiful, yeah. And there you go, man. See, that's all beautiful. So see, that's how it is, yeah. I'm loving life, yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So that's all nice and beautiful for me now. So now that's beautiful for me. So I'm not saying anyway, that's nice and beautiful for me. So I'm not saying every single day that as I grow myself in different ways, I'm not saying that I have to go and be a Hong Kong star. How you say that? Say a Hong Kong star here. Oh, I can see it. That's how you do it. So what we do now is understand straight away I can go and check out my messages just to see what's going on quickly. And I feel that other people are just begging me to just keep going over here. So as I grow myself differently, I'm learning how to just go and perform and outperform people and individuals. I'm learning that nice and beautiful attitude all the time, yeah. See these people over here are all doing something to really, let's say, promote me in some kind of way, yeah. Because now, every single day, I'm learning how to just go and grow your nice and beautiful ways of life, mate. And that's how I feel. I feel that nice and beautiful gesture right here, but I'm learning that nice and beautiful favor always. I'm learning the beautiful ways of art, mate. I'm learning to promote myself. I'm learning to just see what I need to do to succeed. I'm learning to just go and do something to help myself to succeed differently. But that's the thing about her. I mean, she now finds me attractive, mate. And guess what? Probably she does. Actually, she does. In different ways, mate. So I'm understanding something about myself. I'm understanding that as I grow myself differently, I'm learning how I can just go and grow myself in the best kind of regards. So if I understand something about my life here, then I'm learning how to just go and grow myself regardlessly. And as I grow, I learn how to understand to dwell upon my life in regards to what I'm doing, regardless of what's happening. I can see it. So anyway, then what you need to do every single day is learn. And if you guys can learn something about life, then you guys can learn what you can. Then you guys can actually learn what you are actually doing. What you are doing is just your word I here. I'm doing my word I only, and then I'm learning, yeah. I'm learning how to understand my word I in different ways. I'm learning how to just be that nice and beautiful devotion of ways of life, yeah. So no matter what I do is just that, and that's a beautiful way of saying that. It's much more how that goes into knowledge, and the knowledge right there tells you everything about that. Person, that's all that is. Person, that's everything that you ever want. But right now, person, it's much more the potential to be able to, but it's much more how to have somebody. and understand that. But before, yeah, and you have to understand straight away that if you want to talk like that to people, then you have to understand that it's much more how that feels, that you are just turning people on in a way that you're learning to talk to them, and you have to understand straight away anyway that what is important for you is just I only for now. But no matter what, that as you grow yourself into the best kind of version of your life, then you can go and read something, you can go and learn something for yourself, and you can go and be what you want to be. But is it degrading for you to talk words? Probably not. It's never degrading to talk words, but I mean, you have to go and understand straight away how you feel. I'm understanding straight away that no matter what, I can straight away understand straight away that I'm learning that beautiful way of life. So you have to go and understand that everything is the word I only. I mean, then as you grow yourself differently, then you're just learning that nice and beautiful failure of life, which is the word I. And the word I can never be a failure, mate. But there's a nice and beautiful feeling over here of party in terms of life. We're actually learning the actual ways of doing whatever it is. That's actually learning that you can see straight away what you want. But what you want is something nice and beautiful for yourself, yeah? But that's what I'm saying right here. But you have to understand that no matter what, that if you're learning that nice and beautiful architecture of whatever it is, then you can see straight away that you're learning, yeah? I mean, you're learning how people in terms of women can be in terms of life. And it's more how it feels. And that's how it feels. But no matter what, it's more how I feel that. I feel that. I feel it's more how I need to just grow myself differently. And just be able to give that. And just focus on yourself in the word I. In terms of words. First, the words is what you want. First, the words of life is what you really, really deliver in content every single day. And if you understand straight away how you feel, you have to understand that it's much more, that moment there is the worst moment of your life. If you understand that you can get really, really dangerous always with people who want to be with you in different ways, and they want to do something with you in a way that it's much more than that. It's much more than pleasure there. But the thing is that if you understand that, then guess what? Brush, it's nice. Brush, it's nice and beautiful, yeah. But guess what? Brush, you just enjoy, yeah? And just enjoy yourself anyway. And you're enjoying that nice and beautiful feeling of vibes in the eye over here. And you're learning that what you want is just to go and do your word I, regardless of what's happening. And because of that, I understand straight away how I feel. I feel that there's a nice and beautiful, blissful vibe all the time that you can always accomplish differently in different ways, and you can see straight away how you feel. But how you feel is you're looking for the vibe of what? You're looking for different vibes of I in the words only. So it's more that you just want to be in the words while just enjoying yourself in different ways. It's more how I feel in the word of I. So let it be. But you understand straight away how that feels in the word I, where you're just learning that beautiful aspect of being able to just enjoy yourself, yeah? And that's what I'm understanding, that no matter what, that's more how I feel. I feel that you need to go and grow yourself regardless in the words more. But that's what I'm saying, yeah? I mean, every single day you must understand that. Every single day you must understand what it means about this. Where you're just looking at different aspects of life. And different aspects of what? Different aspects of something that's actually moving you forward in different ways. And you can see that it's much more how it is. And if you understand that, first, that's something that you need to realize. You need to understand how it can be like that. It can be just as nice and passionate for you all the time as a nice and beautiful way of life. But the way of life is what? The way of life is always delivering content. Delivering content for the word I, mate. But guess what, bro? You just go and do what you want in life to succeed differently. And if you understand straight away that it's much more how I feel. And how I feel is just understanding that you need to grow. You need to grow different aspects of life, mate. But if you understand straight away how I feel differently, then you're looking at that nice and beautiful way of how you just understand there, and you understand that it's much more how it feels. I mean, you understand straight away how that grows you and I, mate. Anyway, just grow the word I always and focus on delivering content for yourself differently, and that's how you actually go and grow yourself in the best kind of way as always. But no matter what I'm doing, always, I'm focusing on making sure that I have more than enough success all the time to deliver whatever I need to do, to just have that nice beautiful eye, because they grow the eye, and that's why they have that kind of eye. But guess what, bro? It's more how it is. In a sense, so no matter what, if you want an eye, then go and grow your word I, mate. The word I is what you want, and if you understand that is how it is, mate. But the word I is something that you need to understand straight away. You need to understand straight away how you feel. You have to understand straight away how you're just learning. You're learning something for yourself over here, how it is. Just understand the words is much more than anything else. And the words is something nice and beautiful for yourself, where you're just enjoying your life, and as you enjoy your life, then you're understanding that it's much more how it is. You're learning that. You're seeing how other people can be very afraid as well, and you're just enjoying yourself anyway. And you're just making sure that you're understanding that no matter what that you're learning, how you need to go and grow yourself. But guess what, approach it's more how I feel. Then if you're doing that, then guess what, approach it's more how you feel. Do you understand that there's more than enough success all the time to go and do what you want? So if you want to understand how to dwell upon life, then you're just dwelling upon something that's actually helping you grow. And that's the thing, yeah? Every single day, just learn, yeah? Just learn how to dwell upon the nice and beautiful way of life. But guess what? I understand that. The words is what I am. Guess what? I understand that. I understand it's much more how I feel. That I feel it's much more how I need to go and grow myself anyway. But the failure of life is the world of just being able to be in this world is the failure of life, yeah. Without the words, yeah. Which anything without this word, I, is a failure. Just then, which it is. Which that's the biggest failure I've ever seen, which is something to do with no words in this life. And it is, man. You must understand that. So what you want to do always is deliver content, and do it quickly, without wasting time as much as you want. And my business is picking up anyway, so I need to pick up my business quickly for myself to grow, because while I bring my nice and beautiful ways of life over here, I understand I can go to the toilet and I can leave all my stuff in here, and that's the thing. I can always tell what's going to happen, but since that's the case, I realize that I can see Jesus Christ saying, yeah, there's much more how I feel, that I'm the words, man. But that's every single day I'm understanding that. I'm not saying that. I'm always the words, man. I've never had a look in real life, But that's how it is, yeah. I look better in the words, and that's why Jesus Christ is no image, yeah. And Jesus Christ has no image because what is he trying to tell you here? He's trying to tell you that there's words here in life. And if you have words in life, you have all the success in the world to go and deliver your life. But guess what? It's more how it is. So you have to understand straight away that if you want to be someone who's much more of a leader, then the words is only the way. The words only. I understand that. It's much more how I need to grow myself, regardless with the words. And I understand how I've been falling behind on these people in terms of my mentors, and they're trying to do their own life. They update people with information, and they update me really quickly. And what I want to do is just to be able to eat and drink now. I want to go on YouTube and I want to listen to them. I want to grow myself regardless. I want to just understand to just go and do my word life. I understand I want to be listening to what they have to say, man. And I'll move on, man. I just want to do that life expectancy where I'm eating and drinking and reading, man. But I'm just understanding straight away how I need to help you anyway to grow. But as I grow myself differently, I'm learning that nice and beautiful aspect of life here. So that's what you guys need to do. I mean, you guys need to help yourself to deliver that content for yourself. I mean, guess what? I mean, that's how I feel. I feel I have rubbish to throw away, but let it be that way. And I understand straight away how I feel. It's much more how I'm just the words on it. I'm only the words. And as you're the words only, then I'm looking at the nice and beautiful way of life over here in different ways. But look, I understand that no matter what, it's much more how you need to be promoting yourself. But to promote yourself, you need to be always posting online, mate. And always. I mean, guess what? I'm rushing now. I have to go for today. I have to go to my vulture dad's here. I mean, today's the best day to go. I mean, look at it. I'll go today and just move on, mate. I'll go Caramata. Busking. Oh, I thought yeah. I'm going to show you Jesus Christ here. I'm going to do it. And keep going every day. Should we go do it? Rushing out. Rushing now I can do it always. So what I do now, I'm focusing on helping myself to deliver something of content in different ways. And what I want to do is I want to help myself that's different, yeah? So let me actually go and actually give you the notion that you can do it. You can go anywhere and you can go Liverpool. Be from there. You can go wherever you want, mate. Because you have Jesus Christ's portrait, and because you have Jesus Christ's portrait with you all the time. And you can go wherever you want, mate. I mean, it's just the way it is. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying now. I'll live that way. I mean, every single day I'm learning how to just go and grow myself now. But what I want to do now is I want to just keep on. And I see a freeway. I see a freeway to promote myself around Marquee. But actually, let's go make an event, man. Let me make another event. I have to make another event. I mean, what kind of event? I have to make myself one of those events. I just done it at Mounties, but this time with Jesus Christ in the photo. And this way, I'm learning to just keep going like that. And that'll be that way. So anyway, so what's important is just go and really teach yourself how to eat in silence also if you want. I'm just going to teach yourself how to just go and do life and read when you want, and just go and really understand that when you sleep, then you have to sleep without doing audio programs too. So just go and do your life and just understand how have their audio and give ideas when you have ideas, and that's it, man. I mean, speak in audio and video when you have ideas, and that's it. And write something down when you have ideas, and that's it. I see Brian Rose was running for state in terms of London over there, but was doing it without Jesus Christ portraits, and without Jesus Christ. So of course they're never going to vote for him. So what they do? I mean, they vote for the other guy. I mean, they vote for him, ask Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ says, that's the thing about that guy. I mean, he never promotes Jesus Christ, does he? But Jesus Christ says no. So why that guy win? Well, Jesus Christ says, because this guy has more success. And he has more success, and that's why they never want him up there. They're more jealous of him than the other guy. Oh. And yeah, and that's how it is. That's a scam. If he shows people Jesus Christ everywhere, while he's running for London State, well, she wins. Well, she wins, yeah. But she then guess what happens? Well, she now is out there somewhere, somebody who can shoot him, but nobody shoots him. Well, she nobody shoots him. I can do that. And that's the thing. I can do that. What's Jesus Christ want me to do? When Jesus Christ says, when Jesus Christ says, they're coming for you. When they come to kill you, yeah. Regardless. When you see it, when Jesus Christ says that either way, the way I've been doing here with Jesus Christ, does it work? When Jesus Christ says, yeah, but with some people, no. Huh? When Jesus Christ says, with some people, no. Well, what can you do? When Jesus Christ says, that's where it is. You just go, you just keep going. That's where it is. But how about this with the portrait of Jesus Christ around the stealing of my stuff and stuff here? When Jesus Christ says it has to work. But with them, nah. That's how it is. But it's where it is. So a little bit. I'm talking about. I'm not saying that Jesus Christ is saying that it's more how you guys have to promote Jesus Christ anyway. You have to promote Jesus Christ anyway, yeah? So just keep promoting and keep going. If they kill you, then fuck this world, man. And just keep going, yeah? And it's also a mission, yeah? And never be afraid of anything, man. Just keep going, yeah? And that's all you do. You just keep going all the way. And that's how Jesus Christ says it. I just want to say that words is God's money, mate. Bunch of words, yeah. See, words. We're never of this world, gold. But there's some people out there saying, and there's some people out there saying, such as Robert Kiyosaki saying, that this world's physical gold and silver of this world, where you're digging into this world of physical stuff to dig in the gold and dig in the silver, to invest in that type of gold, that's never words. Well, that's never real words, man. I mean, that's never real gold, but it's real words. But the real gold and silver of life, the real commodity in the stock market is the word you speak. Which it's never really the. It's never really the gold that they invest in the stock market with gold and silver. Which that's never the real gold and silver. Right? Alright, but I understand Robert Kiyosaki saying something that he understands me. It's more than words over here, mate. It's words that is more important than that. But he's waking up to it. I see it's more how I understand all that promotion with Jesus Christ is always working. And the thing is, I'm always learning something. Because when you send a Jesus Christ photo to somebody, well, they just look at it. And that's it. Which that means that you're promotional with yourself. You're doing something greater. But the thing is, it's much more how you need to go and understand that it never stops anybody killing you. But it does help you to get stronger. It does help you to get stronger. Or it does raise your faith. And it does raise faith of people too. And it does raise faith. But there is still somebody who can kill you. But who's that? I only. But Jesus Christ says, only I can kill I. In this situation. But Jesus Christ says, that's the only way. Which is the way. Rush now, keep going. That's the way. So it's more how it is. So it's more how, if you get more famous and famous, which they come after you. Who's coming after you here? Which it's more those people who are behind the scenes who are stamping up the money. And they're making money and they're printing money. And if you dominate their space with money that they print, which they come and kill you. I mean, if you try to expose them much more and more in words, and you get to it, and you make sure that you understand this. Now here I'm very close to death. And guess what? When they shoot you, if you really expose them, If you really expose them, I realize the world never does anything to them. You understand? But guess what? Brush is more what it is. So make sure you understand anyway. Just let it go. Say it. See the Rothschilds, which are those people. Right? Which the more you try to expose them, which the more they want to kill you. Which you just understand that. I feel vibes over here. I see Jesus Christ saying something here. So it's more how people seeing Jesus Christ today here with me, which it's more how it's a good vibe here. Let it be that way, but I want to be able to work with a jacket this time, always. And it's more how I feel. I feel that no matter what, I'll let it be that way for now. But as soon as nightfall comes, I just want to go. I don't want to work at night time as busking performer, as a busking performer and stuff like that. So it's good for me. I just want to say I never want to run for president, ever, regardless, but I do have Jesus Christ. I just want to go do more Nick Vujicic kind of stuff, but more different. The thing is, just like that, yeah. And just go in a different way, in a different direction, and go more silent. But the thing is now with that, first it's more, no, let's go full, but no. When Jesus Christ says, go full, and press on it, yeah. Which otherwise just let's leave the world now. Which Jesus Christ says, yeah. See, that's the way it is. But move up. I see. It's more how I see how many guys are with women today. It's like you're missing out on these women. Man. It's like you're missing out, yeah. But I have everything in my words. It's like how many women out there in life. It's like you're missing out on all of them, huh? Come on, man. It's getting cold around here as well. So I'm just doing that anyway, so move up. I say anyway, I feel that I'm trying my best to do life. The thing is that you guys have to understand straight away how I feel. I feel different. I'm doing something more than yesterday. I understand that if my phone locks with my phones, I understand that no matter what, that my YouTube is still uploading the content and there's no worries about that. So I'm understanding anyway. But since that's happening, I'm learning just how to do greater and greater. Say yeah. So anyway, I love life. I never hate you, but I do love everybody. So yeah. And we just have to Oh, you have to learn. I mean, you have to learn how to grow. We have to learn how. You're just learning, When you're learning that nice and beautiful empathy, you're learning the empathy of life, I understand that. But guess what, Pressure? It's more how I feel. I feel that no matter what, it's more how it's time for Twinkletopiya remix to come out. It's never the remix, but it's more the nice and beautiful way of life over here with FL Studio coming out. Brushing out. Guess what? Brushing. It's more how I can overdo it, but the thing is, just keep going. And there's a time to be honest, and there's a time to be serious. There's a time to be doing everything, mate. But just focus on yourself anyway, and focus on making sure that you have more than enough success all the time to make sure you understand that. And what can you do about life, man? I mean, no person can fulfill you other than the words. Or they can never fulfill you. I mean, what? Is it touching them for a bit? Is it sleeping with them? Is it having sex with them wherever? Is it them having sex with you however? And what else can you do? Is it having kids with them? I mean, what do you do once you have kids with them? Well, look at the dead end road there. It's a dead end road, yeah? That's a dead end road. I'll let you go in the words now. What can you do now? We go to the 9 to 5, mate. I mean, this and yeah. But guess what? Approach it is. Approach it is. And just focus on saying that they can never fulfill you. I mean, what is it? I mean, there's the kisses. I mean, no, they're kisses. I mean, they're asshole. What is it? Yeah. You guys have to learn, man. You guys have to learn something about life. You guys have to learn that there's much more better than that in life. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying something new for you to deliver content, so you understand something about life always. And you have to learn. You have to learn how to grow anyway. And they never can fulfill you, man. When they can never fulfill you, I mean, what is it about them, man? I mean, how are they going to fulfill me in this moment? I mean, everybody's different, regardless of how they look like. I mean, I'm more likely to understand that they come with I than I go with them. I have to go where I need to go, never where they need to go. But that's the thing, yeah. But just look at my situation, man. But there's a better time for this. But there is a better time. But the thing is, they can never fulfill me. I understand that. I understand straight away. I see the words of life, yeah. A little bit of it. I'm understanding something that I upload Instagram photos. I'm learning. I'm learning to just go and just do my life now in different ways. I'm learning to just enjoy myself, and I just go and do more internet work here. And I just go upload my Instagram photos and ICU. I mean, I'd rather do this now. I do Instagram and Netflix and ICU, man. And just do that, yeah. And just do a little between Twinkletopia and radio show, and just that'll be alright. For tonight, yeah. Then let's see what to do. So it's more, I understand with that. I understand how people, like for example Gary Vaynerchuk, selling baseball cards and all this, but are they really? But she's never really selling it. But she's never really selling baseball cards. The thing is, they talk about it. And they say that you can sell a Pokemon card here, $3,000 here. You can sell a baseball card for $1 million here. That's Gary Vaynerchuk, yeah. I mean, you have two Michael Jordan cards, I mean, two in the world, yeah. You can sell $500,000 each, yeah. We never sells baseball cards for money, man. I mean, he tells everybody else to do it. I mean, he tells everybody else to do it, yeah. When you have Pikachu, yeah. Fucking $10,000 per Pikachu, yeah. The fuck. Who's gonna get? I mean, who's gonna get that? Yeah. That's all. Come on, man. And tennis racket. I mean to sell Novak Djokovic tennis racket for $18,000. There's no way. I mean, come on, man. I mean, how many rackets does Novak Djokovic have in life? He gets one for, let's say, around $200. I'm selling. I mean, already selling it for $10,000 per racket. So, what's that racket gonna do for you, man? I mean, come on, man. I mean, talker. I mean, you understand? I mean, listen to me. I mean, it's all talk with people when they say you could sell this guy's racket for $5,000, yeah. And then I mean, come on, man. I never hate anybody, but it's all talk. It's too much talking, yeah. Never enough doing there at all. But he may tell other people to do it, yeah. The thing is, every single day, just understand. Gary Vaynerchuk is a good guy. And he's doing a lot of work. She's doing a lot of work, a lot of talking. She's doing a lot of talking, but is it really? Or she's doing more talking than other people, man. Or she's no lies here. I mean, no lying over here, man. He's actually doing more talking than other people. You guys have to understand that. And that's why he's successful. And that's why he's doing more work. People, I'm doing more work than him now. I'm doing more work because I can understand how to do it.